Welcome back to my channel, Veda Revit. This is part 2 of our Revit architectural template series. In this video, I'll guide you through modifying linked Revit models, adjusting categories, and efficiently managing elements in your Revit links. Let's dive in. Now I have linked a Revit file. As you can see in the view, the linked model is visible. If we check the view template, you will notice that the Revit links category is enabled. For example, if we apply halftone, everything coming from the linked Revit model will appear half-toned. In this section, we will learn how to control visibility inside a Revit link using a view template. Let's start with an example. Suppose we want to hide the grids from the linked model. In the current project, we have grids 7, 8, and 9, while the linked model contains grid 10, and we don't want that grid to appear. If we simply go to the template and untick the grid category, it will not work properly. The reason is that Revit cannot identify whether we want to hide the grid from the main model or the linked model. To control this, go to Revit Links in the template settings. Inside the linked project, there is an option called Display Settings, which is usually set to By Host View. If it is set to By Host View, you will not be able to control the elements individually. So what we need to do is change it to Custom. Once you select Custom, you can control both model categories and annotation categories from the linked file. For example, go to Annotation Categories, select Grids, and turn off the visibility. Now you can see that the grid from the linked model disappears, while the grids in the main model remain visible. This means Revit now understands that we only want to hide the grid coming from the link, not the grid from the current project. Now let's try another example with doors. Go again to Revit Links, Display Settings, Custom, Model Categories, then find Doors and turn them off. You will notice that the doors from the linked model disappear, while the doors in the current model remain visible. If you try to turn off doors directly from the main category without adjusting the Revit link settings, Revit will not clearly distinguish between doors and host model doors. So, the correct workflow is 1. First, control the visibility from the Revit link settings. 2. Then adjust the main model categories if required. This way, you can precisely control what elements are visible from the linked model and what remains visible in your current project. That's how you can manage Revit links visibility using view templates. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. Also, let me know in the comments if you want me to make a video on a specific topic.